Frank, Eamon here with seconds out. It was a spicy press conference. Mind games have started, Frank. For you, who won the mind games?
I didn't really actually look into the mind games. I just know that Tyson's very confident, very, very confident. I think the other guy feels confident. I think Tyson really does think this is his fight, and I believe that his skills will prevail on the night, which is going to be a historical event in Riyadh. In the Riyadh season, it's going to be something extra special.
A lot of talk about this fight in terms of how it plays out. It's been a battle of physicality over skill. But is that undermining how skillful Tyson Fury actually is?
Look, they're both physical guys, but it's not going to be. Tyson's a great boxer, but what he does, he likes to prove everybody wrong and fight a different way, which he did against Deontay Wilder. He went and out, punched the puncher. He'd do whatever it takes.
I wonder if you were as surprised as I was to hear credible people in the industry commentating and saying that maybe Tyson Fury should retire as opposed to take this fight, Frank.
Well, we will see on the 17th whether they're right or wrong, and I think he'll prove them wrong.
Cheers.
Frank, just some details on sort of the pay-per-view for this and December 23rd. When are we going to hear announcements on that information?
You will hear what's happening with the TV in due course.
And also the undercards for this fight. When are we going to hear about it?
Same thing, we're working on it as we speak. Well, not as you and I speak, but as we speak.
Frank, you promoted a lot of big events and certainly been in negotiations for a lot of big ones. Where does this rank in terms of occasions, and just on today, the production and everything that you saw yesterday as well, how do you rank it amongst them all?
Well, we're getting bigger and better each time. I mean, the last three events have been huge. I mean, the opening event at the Riyadh Festival was the biggest event I've been involved with. This fight is the biggest fight this century, without a doubt. 4 belts on the line, 2 undefeated heavyweights. It doesn't get any better than that.
Tyson Fury certainly very amped up. Oleksandr Usyk playing it cool as usual. Surprised by anything we saw up there or not particularly?
No, nothing surprises me, even at my age. All I care about is that they're both in the ring on the 17th, because then you're going to see the real deal, the real thing.
Contracts are signed. Are you 100% convinced we see this fight Feb 17? You mentioned about a previous pullout.
The previous pullout was we signed for the contract, was due to an injury. Things can happen, but look, everybody wants it. There's a lot of time, a lot of effort gone into it, and I'm convinced it will be okay. God willing, it'll be okay.
Just quickly, I know you're pressed for time. I don't know if you've answered it down there, but Feb 17, when they both get in the ring, what happens?
Get a great fight, and I do believe that Tyson will prevail and bring the 4 belts back to the UK.
Frank Warren, thank you very much.
I couldn't fight.